All right, thank you, Vaughn. Well, take a look at your screen here. A viewer submitted this video to us of the Edisto River flooding in Bamberg County, and you can see just how flooded their backyard is here. That's the case now for a lot of people in this area. That's where we find our Derek Rush this afternoon. Derek, we know that this rainfall was really heavy for parts of the Midlands, but you're learning even more out there. I see you're on a boat now.
Yes, you know, Jordan, we are on the Edisto River right now in a neighborhood just off of Hope Road, which is off of Highway 78 in Bamberg County. Let's just take a look and show you just how much this river cresting has impacted some of these lake neighborhoods just off of the dirt roads back here. If you know anything about dirt roads in South Carolina, specifically in the Low Country, these areas are very low lying, and the recipe for that is obviously showing right here on your screen. There are docks that are completely mangled right now, homes that are inhabitable. This blue home, we spoke with the owner, and they said they have about 3 feet of water in that home, with their appliances and furniture kind of floating right now. One of the homeowners was nice enough to let us get on their boat today. We're joining him now on the boat, Robbie Lawrence. Robbie, this happened around Friday, you said?
Friday night. Well, Friday night everything was normal. Saturday morning when I woke up about 8 o'clock, everything was flooded. It went from a perfectly good backyard to the river. It was my backyard was 4 foot deep.
And I know you mentioned earlier just how bad it's been for some folks down here in the lower parts of it. Just kind of explain the landscape in this area.
The landscape, fortunately, I live on top of the hill, the highest point down here. But unfortunately, every one of my neighbors who are below me further down the street, they're lower than I am. The land incline is about like this. The water was like 1.5 inches from going into my house, but it never went inside. But all the way down the dirt road, every other house down here has 3 to 4 foot of water in it with nothing nobody could have done. I mean, they woke up the next morning and had 2 foot of water in their house without warning.
You know, it's one of the things that I found really interesting, and for our viewers, that just to kind of give you guys some context, when we met Robbie, we had to meet him at a dirt road that was well above Hope Road at Squirrel Road, and UPS came shortly after. You got packages from them.
I got packages for several different of my neighbors down here, yes.
And has that been a recurring thing? I guess recently I saw a whole bunch of boxes coming there.
Well, the boxes came in today, but it wasn't a recurring thing because no one was able to get down here for the last 4 days, or 3 days. The water was 4 foot deep on my dirt road. I drove my boat down my dirt road all the way up to Highway 78 just to meet somebody, yeah.
So Bamberg County officials have told us that several roads are inaccessible right now. We have spoken with them as far as injuries or deaths, none confirmed or none reported so far, but as you can see, just a lot of widespread damage. We're going to have updates coming to you guys throughout the course of the day, both on air and online. We'll send pictures and videos as much as we can. Jordan, we'll send it back to you for now, but obviously just a situation that is developing, and we're going to have to keep following this.
All right, thank you, Derek. Stay safe out there.